So why don't these resources that you have help you live a peaceful life? I mean, you have stuff, you are comfortable, but there was something not working. Okay, this is fascinating. Previous part, there was a 10 and the 6 of diamonds here. I think it's a different 10, but it's the 10 of diamonds. We did have a 10 of diamonds anyway at another part in the last part. But what I'm saying is, and reverse 6, it's very similar. Okay, the resources are there, but you don't feel comfortable. It's another expression, straight up confirmation of what we're dealing with here. Okay, so they're telling you you are going to have to move in another direction. This is healing work, and a lot of you guys are like, but I'm watching a shadow work TikTok. Like literally, this is a video about this, and you probably do different kinds of healing work. You get it? It's not that though. There's stuff that you need to be doing that's not what you're already doing. Okay. You know what? This particular deck, these illustrations don't actually go with the meaning because this is just a creative card deck by a really cool artist, but it's not really for cards of truth. But the point is, in this particular case, this is a good indication. Like getting outside in nature, if you can find a real life unicorn, power to you. But for the rest of you, there's something about this being on horseback. Look at her, right? That's what you need right now. You need to be in nature. A lot of you need to be in nature, and you need to be interacting with nature in a way that's more rugged and more swift. And you need to think like a horseback rider or someone who trains horses. You're working with nature. You're working with what's naturally there to you, but you're also taming it, training it. Ideally, you're not expressing any cruelty to the animal, but you're still working with the animal, appreciating the animal, showing gratitude to the animal to accomplish something that also works for you. You want to be in tandem with nature, in tandem with the natural world, and that's going to heal you. So you're out of sync with the natural world, or let's just be very general, you are out of sync with nature itself. You're also probably out of sync with your own nature. That's why you're not peaceful, despite having a lot of the trappings of somebody with a peaceful, comfortable life. It's not working for you. You're in a cycle of feeling unsupported and kind of nervous system chaos a lot of the time. It feels like you can never quite figure out why, you can never hit that realization. And that's what we're unpacking right now. There's going to be a few more cards to clarify this. I cannot wait for this part, you guys. This is really like the golds that we're getting to now. What is it about nature itself or your nature that you're not getting? There's 3 cards they want to give us. No, wait. There's a misconception, and then there's 3 antidotes. This is cool, all right? This is how I work. It's rapid fire. I don't know what they're going to tell me before it comes. All right, so the misconception, okay, it's a love thing. A lot of it is a love thing relating to love, relating to partners, and they're hammering the point home about, I'll show you. So Jack of Hearts is the issue. This is a love energy. So the issue that is not working in your life, that you're out of sync with, the way in which you're not respecting nature actually, is the way in which you love. It's creating a situation in which you're not fulfilled. I'm seeing you guys picking the wrong dates and like arguing over things like who pays for the bill. We're getting to it. You focus on details in love that takes you out of alignment. Who said what? Who sent the text message at which time? Who apologized first? Who paid for the bill that one night? It doesn't have to be dating stuff, but it could also be domestic stuff, but I'm really getting for this collective that it relates to relationships. It's also who picked the kids up, who picked the kids up on which night. If you're partner in a partnership or if you have an ex, who did this for the kids? Who did this with the investment money that you were saving up? Who planned the vacation? It's a lot of the details. They're saying that's a non-starter. You're missing the forest for the trees. You guys are obsessed with details and you're not seeing the big picture. Okay, you're out of sync with nature because you don't see the big picture. You think you're going to fix things with details. You're going to, you're going to basically like replant the whole forest by sprinkling a few seeds in a couple places, or like cure a disease by just changing, I don't know, the kind of breakfast, the kind of coffee you drink. I'm sorry. You get what I'm trying to say. It's obsession with details. And I feel like the reason why some of those examples were hard for me to even get out, it's like that's your energy. It's like you get stuck in obsessive. That was coming through there. It's like You get stuck and obsessive when it comes to details. Okay, so we need a little more on this. No, final part.